Welcome, race fans! Tonight, SRA takes to Charlotte for 130 laps here in the Slam Truck Series, and well, I'll tell you what, it's really heating up here as the season goes on. Getting reports that the setup is a little loose out here, and I don't know. We'll have to see what's going to happen. Jeff, got a copy?
Yeah, I do.
Well, you want to run down through the points for us?
I sure can. Well, we're at my page here. Alrighty. Nick Northrup is your current points leader after the first race last weekend. He has 43 points. Stephanie Lessentine is in second place with 42. Josh Robin third with 41. Femio Lat fourth with 40 points. Sherrod Darling fifth with 39. Connor Anton sixth with 38. Eric Gotti seventh with 37. Zoltan I think it's Herzeg is what he said.
Yeah, Herzeg, yeah.
Has 36 points in 8th place. Ronald Vincent is 9th with 35 points. And rounding out your top 10 is Eric Sable with 34 points.
Very cool. I see he's on the top of the leaderboard right now in practice. But that doesn't mean anything. You know, when you get out here, race time is a whole lot different than practice. So.
Mm-hmm.
Been seeing a lot of guys spinning, so hopefully they'll get usually by the time race time comes around, they've got a pretty good handle on what this truck feels like. So I think we're in for a decent show here tonight. Probably see a few cautions, but that's typical of Charlotte, and especially if it is a little loose. I see they're running it during the day this time. They like it wrecking loose. If you remember, Jeff, they love it wrecking loose, man. I don't know how they do it, but
I don't know either because I sure can't. But
nope, I like it. We're glued to the track.
Yeah, as I'm looking right now, and their track temperature is 112.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Crash D'Amico wants to race. Oh, man. Well, you have to join SRA, but the recruitment is closed right now. They just closed it week before last, I think. They had it open. I believe so. Yeah, they had it open while they were off.
Yeah, and I think the night of the race last week, they closed it right before the race started. So.
Hey, there's Ryan Eckstein. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Yeah, I see most of the guys have got a pretty good cool. Wow. Well, there's one that's dead. A couple that are dead right there.
Those guys were flipping.
Yeah, they're dead. Mm-hmm. If they were in a real truck, they would have been. Wow.
Well, they're pretty safe nowadays.
Yep. Marcus Richardson out there. Tyler Ducharme took the top spot away from Eric Sable. Whoa. All right, just a couple of minutes away from qualifying, folks. I do believe they have open qualifying here, everything but super speedways. So, and they will get a full 3 laps here. Super speedways, they only get 2.
One.
Well, an out lap, and then they're.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that it registers as 2, but yeah, it's actually only really 1. It's gonna be a big field here tonight. Golly, hopefully we can keep up with everything out here tonight, Jeff. Jeez, oh man.
I'm counting 28
Wow.
right now, but I think we'll manage it.
Oh yeah, we've had bigger fields and managed it. Hey, Michael D'Amico, thank you. Hey, you should have just hit the sponsor button there, brother. It'd have been the same thing, but you get some special emojis when you do that. But oh well, thank you. Appreciate that very, very much. Can't thank you guys enough for, man, all the support you give us here at MaxSpeedTV. Very cool. Hey, Abbas. Crystal. Looks like Spence. Spence, I missed you up there at the top. Sorry about that. All right, folks, we're going to step away real quick and play our national anthem. We'll be right back with qualifying underway.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, Jeff, we're back. So far, it looks like Freddie De La Rosa's taking the pole. Stephanie Lessentine, man, another great qualifying effort this week. She's been practicing a little bit in those trucks, maybe.
Yeah, and like you talked about last week, Rudy, you know, getting that top 3 finish there at Daytona, I think boosted her confidence a little bit. I think she'll have a little bit better of a season here, and it's a new season for her in trucks. She only ran a few races last season, so, I mean, but as we said, getting that confidence boost, I think, will help her with the rest of the season, and I think she'll do well here tonight.
You bet. Yeah, she's been really improving, I'll tell you that, man.
Well, we said Cody Miller was one of the most improved drivers, but I think this year it might be Stephanie. Or
yeah.
The season, I should say.
Yeah. We've kind of grown to accept the Cody Miller, transition, going from a mediocre racer to a great racer now. So now we got to kind of turn our thoughts on somebody new. And boy, I think Stephanie Lessentine may be the one.
Yeah, driver spotlight.
Yeah, there you go, driver spotlight. Yeah, I like that.
You get Jason to make you a little logo, and when you like get you a button to put on IRTVO when you want to look at something like that, put this is the driver in our tonight's driver spotlight.
Yeah, that would be cool. Well, we appreciate everybody coming out tonight. You can check out our full schedule at MaxSpeedTV.com. We do broadcast every single night up on YouTube. Most nights we're on the live iRacing portal. I think about 6 nights a week we're up there. So I think the only night we're missing maybe would be Tuesday night, but that Tuesday night, that's the night they have the Pro Series race, so nobody's up on the portal Tuesday night.
Not the case anymore. I seen a league up there the other night when they had the pro race on. It was right beside it.
Imagine that. Oh well. Wow, even Marcus Richardson hasn't been able to beat that time, so...
No.
Man, wow, what the... I don't think he's done yet. He's holding something back. Yeah,
I think he is.
You know, you watch the last about a minute and a half, he'll come out there and just lay down a lap that'll be at the top of the leaderboard that nobody could even come close to touching.
Yeah.
There, I wondered, something was acting really strange, and I figured out what it was. Hey, boss man. Oh, Ryan, you made it into the Gen 6 series? All right, Ryan Eckstein says he's signed up, going to be in the Gen 6, SRA Gen 6 race tomorrow night. Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah. Ryan's a good racer. Gosh, I didn't know you liked them Gen 6s that much, Ryan. That's cool, though. That'd be kind of cool. We're going to be broadcasting Ryan Eckstein driving on Chicagoland with his camera pack, one he designed. That's pretty cool. Wow, man, everybody is so loose out there tonight. Golly, hopefully they get a good grip on it before race time. I know everybody's out here trying to turn the hottest, fastest hot lap that they can. Yeah, the hottest fast lap. Yeah, the fastest hot lap. And I just don't think anybody's got anything for Freddie D right now. Boy, I'll tell you, he just that lap was just amazing. Wonder if there was any. Wonder if there was any
draft help.
Drafting in that. Yeah, it might have been. Wow. Yeah. A heck of a lap. 29.49. Hey. Yes, sir. He says he'll be there. Hey, Brandon. Yes, sir. Well, we'll be looking for you, Ryan. Yeah, we'll be looking for you on the track, and we're sure you're going to run well. I know you out of practice a little bit, maybe, or no? No, maybe not. I know you don't get to race a whole lot. It's been a while since you've raced, but well, thank you, Michael, for that donation. Golly, man, that's pretty cool. Or the tip, I guess, leaving us a tip. That's pretty awesome. $5 tip. Anybody else want to leave a tip there? Hey, just hit that sponsor button. Actually, you know, that way you get extra emojis and everything. We're trying to get some more sponsors on board. I know it's only good for a month, but you know, heck, if you donate $5 this month and donate $5 next month, you might as well be a sponsor. So I tried to tell Crystal last night. She left me a $5 tip, and I said, you should have just hit the sponsor button. She goes, well, I can't afford that every month. Well, no, but if you donate $5 this month and $5 next month, you might as well have been a sponsor. All right. Time is running out. Looks like everybody's pretty much about done with their qualifying laps out here, I do believe. Ariotti's still not very fast. He's about a full tenth off of the top of the leaderboard, but I would never count him out. Are you ready for this, Jeff?
Oh, of course.
All right, well, looks like that's going to wrap up qualifying. Next, we'll get them on the grid. Delonte cutting into the infield. Gonna try the road course out. All right, down here. Starting on the pole, Freddie De La Rosa with a 29.487. Congratulations to him for grabbing that fast lap. Man, smoking fast. Stephanie Lessentine will start on the outside of the front row in second. Marcus Richardson third. Nick Northrup will start fourth. Nicholas Caressel fifth. Femi Olat sixth place. Eric Sable was pretty fast in practice, but he qualifies seventh. David Shutt eighth. Ariotti ninth. And Dallas Pataska, he will start in 10th. Okay?
Yep, we got Bobby Cheney starting in 11th place tonight. Delonta Ballard will start in 12th. Justin Michael will start 13th. Austin Robertson 14th. Zoltan Herzeg will start 15th. Aaron Davis in 16th. Tyler Ducharme will start 17th. Brad Bothwell in 18th. Mark Newland 19th. And Robert Dudley in 20th. Rudy?
James Coulibaly 21st. Kevin Scott will start 22nd. Ronald Vincent 23rd. Jeremy Leto 24th. Mary Cash 25th. And that is I believe somebody told me that is a man.
It is.
Yeah. Cody Miller will start 26th. DeMonte Dotson, some of your relation there, Jeff, started 27th. Aaron Cummings 28th on the field. So, wow. He didn't even take a qualifying time. No, I'm just kidding you, buddy. I know. It's old, right? Let it go. Drop it.
Whatever. Float your boat. I don't care.
Yeah, 28 drivers. Nice field. All right, here we go, rolling out. $130 laps, no resets here, folks. You get damaged, you're on pit road getting it fixed. Just that simple. That's the way it is in real life. You know, they don't get any resets or gimmies. You get damaged, you sit on pit road and get it fixed. Or in the garage area, oh, we got wrecking under caution back there. What?
I see.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I seen that too.
DeMonte and Jeremy Leto. And I think Mark Newland was caught up into that. Good Lord, not what you want on the first lap. Pace lap. Well, here we go. Pace car's in.
Ready, green, 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 green.
And there we go, we're off and going. Good start by everybody. Marcus Richardson right up underneath Stephanie Lessentine, trying to get that second place away from her already. Nicholas Kressel, he's following right in the tracks there. Dang. Nick Northrup up on the high side. Femi Olat. Boy, look at the distance Freddie D's putting on the rest of the field. Oh, got a caution. Wow, already. Let's see what happened here. What the heck happened? Oh, Robert Dudley up into the wall.
I think he also had some contact from another driver there.
Yeah. Wow. Not what you want to see on the first lap of the race.
No.
But
yeah.
I don't know. We've been seeing that an awful lot lately. I've been noticing some of the races here as of late. Boy, we've been seeing cautions on the first, lap or two, and I really don't know what that attributes to. Whether guys are being over aggressive or whether it's just the car track combination. I really don't know what the deal is. I know these are so sensitive to just a slight touch. They run so close on the edge of spinning out that if you just absolutely just barely touch somebody, it does spin them. So, and these trucks are really apt to spin with slight contact anyhow, because they've been getting some bumper hooks. You really notice it more on the super speedways more than you do here at shorter tracks, but boy, it can happen here too.
Mm-hmm.
The 130 laps, what they're running.
Yep.
Willie
Long
was
race.
asking. Yeah, Willie was asking in chat there. Hey, SimTV. Let's see, Jeremy Leto's still on pit road, so he may have been the one that made the contact there with Robert Dudley. I'm not sure. They'll get it sorted out, though. We're going to see some good green flag runs here, you can bet. Well, I'm showing Stephanie still hanging on to second, Marcus Richardson third, Nick Northrup fourth, Eric Sable fifth, Emil Latz sixth, him and David Shutt seventh, Dallas Pataska in eighth, Ariati ninth, and Delonte Ballard already up to 10th. We've seen him make some big moves here as of late. We'll get them going, Jeff.
Will do. All right, pace car head back for pit road.
Ready,
There's the
green,
green
green,
flag.
green.
We're back underway here for the SRA Slam Truck Series at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Good restart there for Freddie. Getting a commanding lead already, but I'm pretty sure that'll close up here in a minute once everybody gets settled in after the green flag restart.
Eric Sable on the inside there. Femi Olat. Femi on the high side. Dallas now trying to put the pressure here to Eric Sable. And Eric's kind of boxed in right now. He doesn't really, he can't really go anywhere. Femi Olat on his outside and Nick Northup in front of him. He's just kind of like in a box, can't move.
Yeah. That kind of isn't what he wants right now. You kind of know in a driver's perspective, he's not liking it. He wants to move out.
David Shutton out of the inside of Dallas Pataska. Justin Michael coming from 13th to 9th. Good racing going on. Bobby Cheney up to 10th. Wow, Justin Michael, big bobble there coming out of turn 2. Held on to it though.
Delonte Ballard back here in 12th, racing with Austin Roberts for 11th. They got Tyler Ducharme and Aaron Davis behind them.
Yes, sir. Tyler coming from 17th up to 13th already, and Aaron Davis 16th to 14th. And here goes Tyler Ducharme on the inside of Austin Roberts. May have him. Boy, that was a heck of a run right down the backstretch there, drag racing. Oh, almost made contact. And boy, they're just about, Aaron Davis was taking a look there like he was going to go 3 wide, but I think he thought better of that situation.
I think he did.
Uh-oh, I hear somebody spinning. Mary Cash out across the grass. And down pit road. Wow. There would be a speeding penalty down pit road, you can bet.
And probably unsafe pit entrance.
Yep. And Stephanie Lessentine looking to take the lead. Wants to get that bonus point out of the way early. Comes up to the inside of Freddie D. Eric Sable to 3rd as he got around Marcus Richardson. Which Stephanie's trying, but boy, she's going to get passed up on the outside by Eric Sable.
Yeah, right now it looks like that outer lane's a little bit stronger.
Yeah. Get a little bit better grip up there or something right now. Of course, they are not very many laps on these tires. You know, when you get about 10 laps on the tires, that's when you start seeing a little bit of the fade in. But she goes back to 3rd. Eric Sable up to 2nd. Little bump there coming out of turn 2. You see that's one you got to very make sure that you are straight when you hit that bump, because boy, it can just unload the truck real quick.
Yeah.
These things are so light in the back end.
Yeah, there's hardly any weight there. These things are just like feathers on the backside of these things.
Yep. Northrop hanging on to 6. Go ahead.
Oh, Tyler Ducharme way down on the bottom on the backstretch there, and looked like he almost wrecked. He was trying to save it.
Well, he whatever he did, he fixed it.
He
a little shot in the back.
He was trying to miss Delonte.
Caution
Like
somewhere.
Delonte hit the wall.
We got a caution. Kevin Scott going around.
Uh-oh.
And it looks like Tyler Ducharme. I just seen Tyler go around too. I think he got a shot from Delonte Ballard there. Both of those happened at about the same exact time. Let's go back and take a look at the one here, Kevin Scott. Not sure what happened. Got the 49er Robert Dudley coming up behind him, but he just got loose coming out of the corner right there. And Robert Dudley, again, just had nowhere to go. It happened right in front of him. Poor Robert, I'm telling you, man, he just cannot get a break. And then the other one was Tyler Ducharme, which happened just about the same time. Pretty close. This is when they were going into, yeah, he got another shot there from Delonte Ballard in the back. And both of them going to get tangled up into that. Ouch. Well, there's two guys that are going to pit road. Austin Roberts is going to get into it. Oh, no. Oh, man, I'll tell you what, he almost missed Delonte Ballard right there.
Yeah.
Wow, what a piece of driving by Austin Roberts. Great job. Yes, sir. All right, backup live. They are all coming to pit road. All right. James Coulibaly. Looks like he just drove through. He will be scored the leader. Freddie D off of pit road first. Coulibaly will be the leader. He didn't stop on this one. He just drove through pit road. I'm not sure what the deal was with that, but well, I think it's a little early to talk to somebody, don't you, Jeff? I think
yeah.
We'll wait till the next caution. It's kind of hard for them to tell us what the track feels like out there only after 15 laps, and this is the second caution, so.
Yeah, and since they've had 2 cautions already, they've only completed probably about 8 to 10 green flag laps. So,
taking a look here, 5, yeah, about 10 green flag laps. So, and actually, that was just about where you're kind of like you've got the tires broke in, you know, and
yeah,
and probably starting to feel kind of good. And well, we got 3 of them on pit road now: Ronald Vincent, Delonte Ballard, and Tyler Ducharme. The top 10 here: James Coulibaly, Freddie D, Eric Sable, Marcus Richardson, Dallas Pataska, Nick Northrup, Stephanie Lessentine back to 7th, David Shutt, Justin Michael, and Bobby Cheney. That's your top 10. Hey, Christopher. How you doing, Christopher? Well, I'm seeing a lot of new faces or faces I haven't seen in a while in chat, so it's good to see you guys back. Ariotti, Robert Dudley on pit road. Not sure what's going on with Ariotti, Jeff.
I don't know. He wasn't caught up in anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't believe.
Still sitting on pit road.
I see that. Oh, he does have some damage. Something happened to his truck.
Oh, Coulibaly stayed out
He's
to lead a
pulling away
lap.
now.
Okay, there we go. He's going to beat the pace car off the pit road then. Coulibaly stayed out to lead a lap. He gets a bonus point. And the wave by, looks like, I think that was Ronald Vincent. Took one of his wave by
it was.
there.
Yeah,
All right.
so I guess the reason Ari was still on, or he was getting damage repaired as best as he could before the pace car come back around, because he did have some damage to the front end of that machine. So I don't know what happened, but I didn't see him get into a crash.
Interesting. Let's see what happens on this restart.
Hopefully he can get some more green flag laps in.
Yeah. Freddie D's happy to be back up front, though. Pace car's in. Green, green, green.
Ready, green, 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 green.
He's led all but one lap. Coulibaly led that one lap. Boy, look at him jumbled up back here. Richardson, 3rd. Sable's been really fast.
Yes, he has.
back from Freddie D on those guys. You can see they're fighting pretty hard right now. Marcus Richardson, got Nick Northrup back there. Very cool. Justin Michael up to 7th. He's one to kind of keep an eye on. David Shutt looking to the inside of Justin Michael. May take that position away.
Now these guys are racing already. We seen it back at Daytona. He was going 3 wide, trying to go 4 wide, but couldn't do it.
Yep.
But going 3 wide multiple times throughout that race. And he was like, why are they racing like this so early in the race? And here they're going to get it right. They haven't been going 3 wide, but they're going at it.
Bobby Cheney on the inside here of Zoltan Herczeg. Zoltan's going to hold off Bobby.
Yep, we got a battle for the lead. Eric Sable trying to take the lead from Freddie, and he will lead this lap.
Yes, he will. He grabbed the bonus point.
Freddie fighting back there on the high side. He's saying, no, you don't. I'm not going to let you lead another one.
Well, you can bet he's got the hammer down. There just is no more hammer left right there, I'm sure.
Yeah. You can see Eric Sable just, kind of let him have it. And he's like, all right, I got 1 lap. I'll let you have some more.
Yep, there you go. Yep, I got my bonus point out of the way.
Exactly.
Well, Eric said he was going to try to race more truck races this season, so he's out here trying to make a mark here in the 2nd race of the season. So they got a little bit of time here, lots of season to go. Back in the field, Aaron Davis. Aaron now battling with Nicholas Kressel. He comes up on the inside of Nicholas Kressel. That's a good battle going on right there. Everybody else is single file up in front, but these two. And it's not going to happen. He's going to have to stay behind Nicholas Kressel for now. Mark Newland, 13th. Cody Miller, waiting for Cody to make his move. He's picked up a ton of positions here already, coming from 26th up to 14th. So that's 12 positions he's picked up.
Yeah, he's doing good right now.
Yes, sir. Samuel Latt started 6th place. Now he's back in 15th. He had kind of a slow pit stop. Not the Femio Latt pit stop that we're used to seeing.
No.
Brad Bothwell in 16th. Austin Roberts now 17th. DeMonte Dotson. Now we've seen him in that involved in that first crash. But it was just a spin. The two of them got together and they spun. So no damage on his truck. I don't see any. If there is, it's very, very slight. But he's picked up 9 positions since the drop of the green flag. Aaron Cummings coming from 28th to 19th. And your top 20 here, James Coulibaly. I'm still kind of curious of what's going on with Ariotti. He is not... this is not the Ariotti we know.
Yeah, as I said, his truck has damage.
Yeah.
I didn't see how he got it, and he sat there until the pace car come back around before the pit exit closed to get it fixed. And it looks like Delonta Ballard will take his truck behind the wall.
Oh, man. Yes, sir. Too much damage. Him and Tyler getting together.
Yeah.
Freddie D on a mission here to lead the most laps tonight. This will make 24 laps under his belt right here. Harry Cash coming back to pit road. Or something there, I'm not sure. I think he's on pit road. He is on pit road. Hey, Craig. Yeah, it's Jeff Dodson in the booth with me here.
Yes, sir.
They were all saying hello to you and I there, Jeff.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Robert Dudley, 22nd. He was trying to chase down Ariotti there. Looked like he had a pretty good run, but he's got more damage than Ari does right now.
Yeah.
And Kevin Scott on the tail of Robert Dudley. Now, he is the last one on the lead lap, and he's about a third of a lap behind. I mean, they're not no danger of going a lap down right now. They seem to be still steadily hanging on to it. What a field, though, man. I'll tell you, Justin Michael up to 4th. Wow,
Yeah,
look at
correct.
this.
Wow, yeah.
He's on the move. I know Justin's he's a great truck racer. I know him from a lot of different leagues that I have broadcasted, and man, he's a great truck racer.
And he's showing it here right now, racing with the likes of Marcus Richardson.
Oh, contact!
Somewhere, caution.
Oh, man, what a save, though, but boy, not so good for a couple of guys behind him.
Yeah.
Oh, man, let's go back and take a look at that. That was, wow.
Wow.
Looked like him and David Shutt may have made some contact there.
Yeah, looked like David Shutt did come up the hill a little bit and got into the back of the 87 there.
Not there. I think it was on it's coming out of turn 2, I believe, is where it happened.
Going into 1.
Or going in. Yep. Oh, man. Yeah, he did. He just drove right into him. Well, that stacked it up behind him a little bit. And it looks like the 26 of Zoltan Herczeg's going to go around. And that collects a few other guys into it. Bobby Cheney's going to get involved.
Yep,
wow.
Stephanie got in it as well. She has some damage now, too.
Good Lord. Well, Well, luckily, Justin did hang on to that. So, I mean, wow, that's great. Well, I'm sure we're going to see everybody come to pit road here. Tires are premium, so Dallas Pataska takes his car behind the wall.
Yes. 2 of them out already.
I'm sure. I don't think Tyler's going to be coming back out. I don't know. He might. But I really kind of don't look for him to come back out. Busy place right now, pit road.
Yes, sir.
And it looks like Nicholas Kressel does his usual stay out, collect a bonus point. James Coulibaly, another drive-through. Oh boy, Marcus Richardson got out ahead of Freddie D. It was a drag race to the finish, or to the pit road line there, and he beat Freddie D off of pit road.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm sure we'll see Nicholas Kressel here, and probably James Coulibaly will come back in here, I'm sure. We got quite a few of them still on pit road. Ariotti, Bobby Cheney, Zoltan Herczeg, Aaron Davis, Kevin Scott. All these guys were involved in that stuff that went on there. Yeah, they're dropping down. Well, Nicholas is. I figured he'd come in, and Coulibaly. So that will give the lead up to, I'm sure, Marcus Richardson when it all shakes out here. Nope, Coulibaly did stay out. Okay. No, he might come in on the next lap. Like he did that earlier. He come in on the last lap. This truck looks pretty clean, but it's from staying back there and staying out of the wrecks and stuff. Well, who do you want to talk to real quick? We're going to have to make it kind of quick.
Hey, you make a choice, and I'll drag him up here.
Oh, my God. Well, let's talk to David Shutt.
All right. Come on, drag. Okay.
Been involved in that wreck.
Hey, David Shutt, you got a copy?
Yes, Rudy.
Wow, that was I mean, just a slight tap in the back there of Justin Michael, but is your truck okay?
Yeah, luckily both of our trucks are fine. I moved up there because the Highline in 1 and 2 is really, really good right now. So everybody's trying to get there. And I just got in a little bit deeper than I planned, and he let off a little early, and I just hit him.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was a really good save on both of your parts, because it did stack them up behind you, though, and you had a few cars that got involved in it, but you guys luckily managed to stay right through it. But you're saying the Highline's working pretty good now, huh?
Yeah, definitely in 1 and 2, I made up like 3 spots. running the high side, which is really, really crazy. 3 and 4 is definitely the low line. So should be interesting here.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, all right. Well, good luck out there, David. We'll keep an eye on it, make sure everything's okay with your truck, and yeah, bring it home.
I'll try. Thanks, Rudy.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, Marcus Richardson's opted to start on the high side, which we just heard from David Shutt there, that the high side seems to be where you want to go, especially in 1 and 2 now. 3 and 4 definitely on the low side.
Yeah, most of these mile-and-a-half tracks, you know, one turn has a lane and the next has a different lane. So,
yeah. Get them going here, Jeff.
Yep, we'll do.
Going to be interesting on this restart. And now
Yes,
David
sir.
Shutt and Justin Michael still side by side. Ooh. A little learning lesson when that happened right there, I think.
All right, pace car heads back for pit road.
Ready, green, green, green,
There's
green.
green flag. We're back underway here at Charlotte Motor Speedway for the SRA Slam Truck Series.
Marcus Richardson collects a bonus point. Freddie D wants to get back to the front. Here comes Eric Sable, Nick Northrup. Justin Michael now to the inside of, boy, I don't know, David Shutt there. I don't know if I'd be a little gun shy of staying in front of David right now. No, I'm just kidding. No, he said it was just, he just thought he got into the corner a little deeper there than Justin Michael did. You know, that's the thing. You know, these guys, Justin, this is his first season with SRA. He's unfamiliar how to race around these guys, and they're unfamiliar how to race around him. So, you know, there is a little bit of a learning curve there between both of them. Cody Miller continues his march to the front, up to 7th from 26th.
Yeah.
Good night. That's awesome, man. That's really awesome.
Yeah. Sadly, after getting involved in the last crash, Stephanie Lessentin's back in 15th place.
I see that. Yeah, 14th. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but she'll be all right though.
Yeah.
She's, you know, I mean, she's, as long as she keeps the truck out of trouble right now, she'll be all right, I think. Zoltan, he's back here now. He's back where he started, 15th. He was up there battling for what, about 6th or 7th there for the longest time. 8th,
For a little
I think.
while, yeah.
Yeah.
He's gotten involved in that wreck too, and he's got some damage as well. So him and Stephanie are struggling right now.
Aaron Cummings up to 16th from 28th. He's having a good night. And brand new leader, Eric Sable, got around Marcus Richardson. Marcus just slammed the door on Freddie D. Freddie had a run on him, but wasn't going to happen. Now Nick Northrup, just because Freddie kind of lifted a little bit there to keep it off of Marcus, he lost his momentum. Nick Northrup comes to the inside. Justin Michael almost going to go 3 wide there.
Wow.
He thought about it.
He did.
Whoa.
I think he's thinking about it again. He's looking again. Oh.
I mean, I would trust these guys to do it, okay? I
Yeah.
definitely would trust these guys, but golly, it's way too early in the race to be doing that
It
stuff.
is. Yeah. Here comes David Shutt into the picture here now. He's getting ready to put a move on these guys here and try to get around them. Will he possibly try to go 3 wide?
Yeah, you never know. He's not as scared to stick it in there, I can tell you that.
Yeah. Oh, he's looking.
I think Cody's sitting there, he's going, man, I can see something's not looking good up here, the way them guys are racing. And it looks like Shutt's going to get around Nick Northrup. Now, Freddie D's trying to get around Marcus Richardson, but he's not having too good a success. Now, Justin Michael to the outside of Freddie D. That outside line's working amazing right now.
Yeah, look at the run Justin got on Freddie right
Yeah.
there, and he's charging to the position here. Wow.
Coming from 13th, running in 3rd.
Freddie's not giving up. He's fighting back on that low side down there, but I don't think he's got enough momentum.
Nope, and he's going to lose that momentum right there. 1 and 2 seems to be the place where Justin really gets some solid runs. Now 3 and 4, not so much. I don't think he's done quite as good on the high side. You see, he's kind of dropped it down to the middle lane now. I think that's where the grip is in 3 and 4, but in 1 and 2, high side, definitely.
Yeah.
And you know, it never used to be that way. You know, you used to always go into 1 and 2. You dropped it right down there on that white line. As you see right now you see Eric Sable, Marcus Richardson do, but look at the run Justin Michael just got on the outside there by going to the high side around Marcus Richardson.
Yeah. I think that all depends on, track conditions and weather too. Like how they got this hot, slick track surface today. That bottom lane might be too slick for these guys down there.
David Shutt just got around Freddie D. Freddie's truck isn't quite as good out back here in the dirty air right now.
No, it isn't.
He took
He's
a look
wishing
there.
he was up front in that clean air right now.
Yeah, that's where Eric Sable's at, and it doesn't look like anybody else is going to get there right now.
Looks like the leaders are coming up on Bobby Cheney with heavy damage to his 24 truck.
Yep, they're going to make that pass.
But they're going to put him 5 laps down now. He was 4th.
Wow. Yeah, and that's not where we're used to seeing Bobby run either. He's usually, about this time of the race, he's up in about maybe 15th or maybe higher. He was up to 10th there for a while. And boy, that's got to hurt clear back in 24th. He just is not having a good start of the new season at all, man. He is really not having a good start.
Yeah.
Hey, Michelle. Well, Michael, you can't. The recruitment's closed. You can't sign up right now. You have to do it in between seasons. They just closed that like the week before last. They closed that, so yeah, you can't even sign up now.
Oh no, Zoltan Herzig takes his truck behind the wall.
He sure did. Wow, I thought he was okay.
Yeah, he was on the lead lap.
Oh, that's weird. Well, Sable's still holding on to it. Justin Michael did get around Marcus Richardson, goes into second. Justin on the march to the front here. He wants this win, I think. Last week it was his first race with these guys, and he kind of took it a little bit easy there. He wanted to kind of feel the guys out there, so to speak, and to see, he didn't want to be like out there too awful aggressive and wind up wrecking somebody his first race out.
Yeah.
This week here, he seems to be he's kind of turning up the heat a little bit now. And Marcus Richardson just drove around him on the outside, just like that. He got a little loose coming out of turn 4. And that's going to let David Shutt look to the inside now. Those two have been in this position before. Shutt really loose on that bottom.
Wow.
And that let Freddie D get by on the high side.
Yeah, it just looks like that bottom lane right now is not where you want to be. You want to be on the high side.
Maybe in 3 and 4, but not in 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just lost a bunch of positions there.
Yeah, the track conditions right now are really hurting the way most drivers drive this track.
Yeah.
Because almost everybody will go into the corners high, arc it down to the bottom, and exit high, kind of like an arc.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not really seeing that here tonight.
Yeah, track's like a whole different track than what we're used to seeing, but
Yeah.
you said it was 112-degree track temperature? That's hot.
It was a practice, and it still is.
Yep. Aaron Davis, another one that's taking his car behind the wall, so he's out early.
Yeah.
Down to 23 drivers.
Yeah, 4 drivers have taken their trucks behind the wall. Delonta Ballard, Dallas Pataska, I guess.
Yeah, Pataska.
Aaron Davis and Zoltan Herzig.
Austin Roberts up to 9th. Femi Olat still struggling to get back to the front. Stephanie Lessentine right there on his bumper. And I don't know, she looks like she might be just a little faster than Femi right now. I don't know, hard to tell. She's got just a tick of damage on the front of that too, but Nicholas Caressel in 12th, Brad Bothwell 13th, DeMonte Dotson in 14th, and Aaron Cummings 15th position, man, picking up 13 positions. Yeah, go Aaron, go.
Yeah. Wow,
Yeah.
how did I miss that right there? Right before we started talking about this, on the back straightaway, Justin Michael in the 87 truck got loose coming off two.
Oh, man.
And he got really squirrely, but he saved the truck from hitting anybody or anything else.
Oh, but he just lost a ton of positions there. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
if
he
I
got loose again in turn 4.
Let me go
Wow.
back and see if I can pick that up here. I'm not sure. Oh, right here. Yeah. Oh, my, did he ever. Clear down on the apron he went.
Yeah, keep watching it because he'll get loose again in turn 4 after he saves it.
Wow. Well, that was turn 4 right there. But
Yeah.
now through the tri-oval, you sure it was 4 or 2?
Well, he got loose coming off of turn 2, going down the backstretch, and went all the way down the apron, and then come back up the track, went through 3, and got loose again in 4.
Okay, he's on the backstretch here. He's coming into 3.
Maybe getting loose in 4 is the next lap, but
No, that was already. I think I was already past. Yeah, I seen him do that. But anyhow,
Okay.
Yeah, he's back in 12th. He'll work his way back to the front. Marcus Richardson gets around Eric Sable. Yeah, Marcus Richardson gets around Marcus Richardson. Freddie D back into 3rd.
we got twins out here tonight.
Yeah, twin Marcus Richardson. Stephanie having a good run. She did get by a few drives. She got by Austin Roberts there.
Yeah, the farthest back she's been after that accident was 15th, and now she's worked way back up to 8th, so she's doing a fantastic job right now.
Yes, sir. Running the Vegas Strong truck, supporting Las Vegas there. All that ordeal that happened last week out there. Just, man, our thoughts and prayers are out to each and every one of those people. The worst thing that ever happened in the United States. That's just horrible for all them people, I'm telling you. Ooh, Mark Newland, a little loose there in front of Stephanie. And they're driving by some lap cars there. Looks like Coulibaly going to go a lap. Oh, no, that ain't Coulibaly.
Oh, those 84 truck, Jeremy Leto.
Yeah, Jeremy Leto. Excuse me. My bad. He's got a lot of damage on that truck. Cody Miller slipped too because he's back in 11th.
Mm-hmm.
And he just got spun by Justin Michael.
Oh, yes, he did. Caution.
He's okay, though. Golly, let's go back and take a look at that one more time because that was, they were just, I don't know. I don't think he really made, I think it was just because he was right on his bumper like that. It kind of took the air off of Cody. Cody didn't hit anything, thankfully, but we're going to see it here in just a minute. He's coming through the tri-oval, going into turn 1. Now, Justin's right on his tail right here. And it looks like Cody... Nope, there was contact. Yes, there was contact. Oh, man. Well, luckily, Cody did not hit anything. Good job. Nice driving, though. I mean, he saved it, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best save of the night so far.
Yeah, the safest one that we've seen.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Well, the best would be the 87 just a little bit ago because he saved it twice.
Right,
And,
yep.
yeah, so, but this will be the second best.
All right, here they come. And it looks like everybody's on pit road this time. Nobody stayed out to lead a lap.
No, they didn't.
Well, let's see who's going to win the race off of pit road here. Marcus Richardson. Brady D come out second. And Coulibaly did another drive-through. Not sure what's up with him and them drive-throughs, but he will be the leader. Marcus Richardson comes off pit road first. Freddie De La Rosa, then David Schutt, Eric Sable, Femi Olat, Nick Northrup, Stephanie Lessentine, and Mark Newland, and Nicholas Caressel. Very good. right. So, Little Baldy is going to stay out. How about we haven't talked to Stephanie in a while? Let's get Stephanie up here and talk to her for real quick.
Alrighty.
We got a little bit of time yet.
See where she is here.
You want to talk to her? Go ahead.
Okay. Stephanie, you got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Well, tell us about your run out. You had a great qualifying time, and you started in the top 3 just like last week, but you sadly got caught up in an incident there. Tell us how bad the truck's feeling right now and what it's going to take to get back up to the front.
Well, right after the restarts, the truck does feel like it's down on power, but once the tires wear off and the track, comes back to me basically, I'm riding on speed with these guys. I picked up a couple of positions on that run. I really wanted to see that caution flag. I really wanted to see that go green, because I feel like if it go green, we separate everybody out and maybe we'll have a cleaner race to the end. But I don't think its damage is bad. I only had 11 seconds, but at a draft pack track like Charlotte, Guadalajara and trucks, that's enough to kind of hamper the performance.
Yeah, you're right about that. We looked at your truck, and it looks like there's not too much damage on the front end. I was kind of worried about the toe a little bit. Does it feel like that might have got knocked out or anything?
Yeah, the steering is a little off. It doesn't feel as tight as it was, but it's okay. I can adjust the feedback a little bit and go from there.
Okay, great. Well, what about all these cautions that's been happening here tonight? This really doesn't feel like SRA here with the amount that they've had, the very first one there, and the thing under pace lap there. But what's your take on this?
It's one of those tracks where it's hot, slick, and everybody doesn't know how to drive a loose setup. I hate to say it, but that's exactly what it is, and we're going green, guys.
All right, thank you, Stephanie, and good luck.
All right, Marcus is opted to start on the outside again. He's made good starts by doing that. So Freddie D wants to get back to the front. He is on the inside, but boy, getting by Marcus Richardson could be interesting here.
Could be.
All right, pace car is in, and there Marcus just hits the gas, and he's out of there. Green is out. David Shutt with a good, strong start. And Femio Lat is working his way. He's back up to where he started this race, because he had drifted back to almost falling outside the top 10 there. He was like 8th or something, 8th or 9th. And now he's back up to 6th, so that's great. He's back in it. In it to win it, right?
Yep.
And Marcus, boy, putting on a good show. Freddie D there now. He's still not out in that clean air, but he's keeping the pressure on Marcus Richardson right now. Zabel back to 4th. Femi almost had a run there on David Shutt, but wasn't going to happen. Nick Northrup, man, is he coming alive or what? We've seen him do this in what was it, last race of the season last year or something? I can't remember. One racer, man, he just like ate everybody up out there.
He did, yeah. It looks like he might be trying that again. He's had a consistent truck all night. He's been fast, so I think he's a potential for a top 3 finish or a win here.
Yes. I definitely would not count Nick out.
There's just a good group of trucks up here that's been fast all night so far.
Yes, sir.
Including David Shutt and Eric Sable back here.
Well, I think it's about time for a little crank it up. What do you think?
Let's do it.
things like that do happen when they when Marcus got just a little loose right there. Nick said, "Hey, man, I might have a shot at this."
Yeah.
I can't believe how they're so nose to tail out here racing right now. Mark Newland, solid run for Mark tonight. Golly, man, I hope he finishes well. That's really good to see him running that good. Justin Michael to the inside of Austin Roberts. His track record may not be the best here tonight. He's had a couple of incidents out there that have been kind of close calls, and Austin kind of keeps him pinned down where he had to lift off the gas there. But Cody Miller still in 12th after that contact earlier that was made between him and Justin Michael. And DeMonte Dotson's of the West Virginia Dostons back here in 13.
Yeah, he's had a great run tonight here. He started 27th and up to 13th, so can't complain about that.
No,
Cody Miller in front of him started 26th, and he's up to 12th, so two of the biggest movers right here.
Yeah, they're definitely running well. Well, I don't want to count out Aaron because Aaron's picked up. He's come from 28th to 16th. That's 12 positions, so he's another big mover. He's just been keeping his truck clean and staying out of trouble. It's what you got to do. James Coulibaly. We've seen. Did I hear tires? Yes, I did. Somebody got really loose. That was Mark Newland. He did lose a few positions on that.
Yeah, he did.
Might have been some contact. I'm not sure.
I'll go back and take a look here.
Yeah,
he does have a little bit of damage. Oh, yeah, there was contact. Oh, two different incidents. Nicholas Caressel and Stephanie Lessentine had contact. Stephanie was on the apron after losing it with the contact between Nicholas. She came back up on the racetrack. That kind of balled him up, and then Mark Newland got contact from Austin Roberts in that aftermath.
Holy smokes. Boy, that could have been really bad. It was.
Yeah.
Luckily, it wasn't that bad. Wow. Bobby Cheney trying to make up as many positions as he can here. 22nd, but he is 4 laps down, I believe. Five laps down. And he's got the leaders right there just passing him up. He just got the heck off of the track and let them go. Not sure. He's pretty slow on the apron right now. I don't know what's happening here. Maybe he's losing power or something. Could be engine problems. I think he might be coming back to pit road by the looks of it here. He's slowing up quite a bit. No, he's just going to ride the apron, I guess. Wow. Well, Northrop still has not been able to get by Marcus Richardson, and this is kind of like in the window here where Marcus Richardson runs well because he's a big tire saver, and he, as everybody else is out here burning up their stuff trying to catch up to him or pass him, he's out there saving tires just in cruise mode.
Yeah.
Feet up on the dash, listening to the radio, you know, just in cruise mode. Sable in 4th, Shutt 5th, Femi Olat 6th. Femi comes up on Shutt pretty quick right there. Boy, he closed up on his bumper really quick.
Oh no, what happened to Nicholas? Nicholas Caressel hard into the wall off turn 2.
Oh no.
And I seen that, so I rewinded it back a little bit, and I was like, who was that? And it was Nicholas.
Oh, that's going to let Mark Newland get by. He's going to go around the outside. I see Ariadne's right there. He's back on the lead lap now. He is ahead of Austin Roberts. Brad Bothwell in 14th. Yeah, Nicholas is losing positions now. Golly. That's too bad. Oh, loose again. We're right in front of a lot of traffic, too. Look at this. This is, wow, Coulibaly going to thread the needle, and he goes on by.
Wow.
Nice move there by James Koulibaly.
He was like, "See ya."
Yeah, I can't hang around here. You guys are about to wreck or something here. I can't hang around with that. All these guys got by Nicholas Caressel. Holy smokes, DeMonte Dotson and Aaron Cummings. That's a shame Nicholas is having difficulties now after hitting the wall. Gosh. Hopefully he can get that to pit road and get it looked at here. We're coming up on 50 to go here in a couple of laps, folks. So the laps are winding down, and Marcus Richardson's got a over a half a second lead now on Nick Northrup. Taking a look at the cautions we've had here tonight. 4 cautions so far, which I don't think is that bad considering how hot and slick this track is. That's really not that bad. Freddie D looking to the inside of Nick Northrup, excuse me. Oh, he'll beat me up for that, calling him Nicholas. Oh boy. Not Nicholas, it's Nick. It looks like Freddie D's gonna get it. I think.
Oh
Nick,
wow! Oh, he's going back up the track.
He's gonna come right back. Look at this.
Wow!
Crossover.
Yeah.
Nice move by Nick Northrup. Now Freddie D's on that outside. He likes that outside. If you remember, the trucks were feeling pretty good on the outside out of 1 and 2. Not quite so much out of 3 and 4, but out of 1 and 2. Now I don't know how much the track's changed so far, Jeff. You know, you never know. These drivers know how much it changes, but yeah, he's going to make that pass around the outside now of Nick. That outside line's got a good run out of 2. And those guys racing, boy, let Marcus Richardson get out there about 3/4 of a second.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, but yeah, Freddie did the right thing there when he passed him. He did the crossover there, but made Nick come back down on the crossover to try to pass him. But he got in the high lane where he wanted to be, and he kept Nick behind him.
Well, this is the highest we've seen Femi Olat today. He just rolled into 4th as he passed up Eric Sable. And, because he kind of drifted back there, almost falling outside the top 10 there for a little while, and now he's back up to 4th, so running good. Shot right behind Eric Sable. These guys have put a lot of distance on 7th place, Stephanie Lessentine.
Yeah,
but all considered, she's had a pretty good run.
She has, yeah. Stephanie was running 8th there a little bit ago until Nicholas Caressel's incident there where he got loose coming off 2 and lost a ton of positions, and sadly now he's back in 16th.
Yep. Dustin Michael, 8th place. Cody Miller up to 9th, coming from 26. He's still good after that contact him and Justin Michael had there earlier. He saved it. Great save. And now he's wow, a little loose right there going into 3. Holy smoke. Going into 3 was loose. That's never good.
No.
We got a couple on pit road. Austin Roberts on pit road. Jeremy Leto. Bobby Cheney coming down pit road. I don't know what happened to Austin Roberts, but I don't know if I can get I don't see any damage on his truck, so I don't know. Maybe something come about or something that he had to leave or whatever.
Possibly.
Well, Marcus out here stinking up the show right now. Freddie D back in 2nd. 3/4 of a second. Oh, hey, Noah Lewis's birthday. All right, happy birthday, Noah.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Very cool. Yeah, he's one of the moderators here at MaxSpeedTV. Haven't seen him in forever, but
I haven't really seen him for the past couple of weeks either. He usually races with us, but he didn't this yesterday. So, but happy birthday anyway, Noah.
yeah. Shut all over the back of Eric Sable. It's interesting to see how, he may be looking to the inside now. coming up on Mark Newland. Mark's, Mark. Where the heck is he? He's back in 11th place. That couldn't have been Mark.
I don't think it was.
Well, looks like David Shutt did get by Eric Sable.
Yep.
Very good. Good racing there between them two. Freddie D's not gaining any ground whatsoever on Marcus Richardson. Actually has lost another 10th to him. But he is pulled away from Nick Northrup by about almost a full second.
Yeah.
Coming up on 34 there of Ronald Vincent. Ronald just went a lap down. So a good run though. He started 23rd, running in 19th. Femi Olat gets by safely. David Shutt closing up on him. These guys are probably going to have to make one more pit stop, Jeff.
I believe you're right.
Yeah, if we don't have a caution. Okay, so we got off of the track Jeremy Leto, Austin Roberts, and Mary Cash. Those three sitting on pit road. Well, Bobby Chaney just went into the top 20. They're just staying out there, leading, running laps. He got past Jeremy Leto, Austin Roberts, and Mary Cash. Very good. Koulibaly, 13th. And Femi Olat on pit road. Making possibly his last pit stop right here. Alright, he's away. Coming off the pit road, he'll go a lap down. Let's see when Marcus and these guys, they usually like to pit around the same time, don't they, Jeff?
They do, yeah.
Roughly.
So, yeah, roughly, yeah. And we might see them again do that here tonight.
Yep. So far, no takers. You got to break them new tires in again and start all over. Eric Sable on pit road.
Yeah, it's getting pretty close to their pit window, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So then we're going to start seeing these guys start to break off the pit road.
And Freddie D he is running clear up there next to the wall, so he's up there. His tires are probably really getting bad right now, so he's trying to use that upper line to save what little bit of tires he's got left. Oh yeah, lots of strategy going on right now. You can bet, Christopher. Northrop, 3rd place. Shutt. Okay, well that moved Stephanie Lessentine up to 5th.
Yeah.
That's pretty good progress, but she'll have to pit. Yeah, good solid run. Justin Michaels, 6th place. Put away back to Cody Miller now. He's in 7th. And this is about and Cody's coming to pit road. Yep, he's giving her up and saying, okay, time to come to pit road. Long ways down pit road for Cody. He didn't qualified 26th. Actually, I don't even think he took a qualifying time, did he?
Let me see.
I don't think he did.
Cody. No, he didn't.
Yeah, so he started way in the back. Uh-oh. I just heard somebody spinning. Just heard tires squealing there. I don't know what it was. Shutt. David Shutt out across the grass.
Oh, no,
Let's go take a look here and see what happened to David. Femi Olat come up on him. Oh, contact, yes. Femi just went right around the outside of David. And David, boy, he is sawing on the wheel. Nobody right behind him, so he didn't have to worry about bringing out the caution. But golly, he would have probably loved to have seen a caution right then.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Yep, and he's out across the grass, but he gets it going again, and he only loses a couple of positions. But they are all coming down to pit road now.
Yep, and here comes race leader Freddie D.
Marcus Richardson away. Freddie just now coming in. Everybody's on pit road for possibly their last pit stop here. Now, if a caution would come out, I'm sure we'll see him come to pit road again, but Nick Northrup in. Good thing them guys could ghost through each other because everybody just drove right through Nick Northrup right there. Good Lord. All right, these guys are off of pit road. Well, Mark Newland is the new leader. And I don't think that's going to be for long because Cody Miller's coming up on him. No, I'm sorry. That Cody is not the leader. But Mark Newland's going to lead a lap. Very good. Well, the guy that managed to do the best on pit road right there is Femi Olat. He come out ahead of a lot of these guys.
Yeah.
Nicholas Kressel, Marcus Richardson, Eric Sable, Freddie D. Wow, look at this. This is how Freddie wins right here. He outsmarts him on pit road. And Mark Nolan's going to probably have to come to pit road here before long. He's still staying out there, but he wants to kind of ensure that, make sure he did lead a lap and get that bonus point. Femi closing in on him now. He's chopping that time down really fast. Yeah, this is pretty good. 30 to go next time by, folks.
Yep, so this this race is winding down. I mixed my
Hey, there he is. There's Noah. He's in chat.
Hey, Noah.
Yeah. Long time no see. He said he was sorry he missed the race the other night. Marcus Richardson does go into third. And boy, he's kind of stuck behind the lap car there of Ronald Vincent right now.
Yeah.
And there he goes. He's going to make short order of him now. Somehow, I don't know how, but somehow Aaron got a lap down. I really cannot figure out how he got a lap down.
I didn't see nothing that happened either,
No.
so I really don't know.
He had a good pit stop.
Tyler Ducharme slow up by the wall.
Do what?
Over in turn 2. Tyler Ducharme was slow up by the wall over in turn 2.
Oh, yep. Oh, man. He's got a flat tire. He's trying to get it off the track now. Yeah, he's got right front went flat on him. Oh, man. Well, he was back out there trying to pick up a couple more positions, it looks like. And I can't believe Mark Newland's still out there. But Femi Olat's closing in. He's only 4.5 seconds behind him. Jeremy Leto takes his car behind the wall. Freddie D in fourth. Eric Sable hanging on to fifth. Nick Northrup right behind him. Nick's looking to the inside of Eric Sable. He may have him going into turn 1. Yes, he does. Eric's not going to fight with him. He knows Nick's pretty fast out here right now. Sable led 17 laps earlier. Now, the guy that's led the most laps, of course, was Marcus Richardson. But he's in third place, 6.1 seconds behind the leader. And he's about 4 seconds behind Femi Olat. Which I think Femi may be the one. Uh-oh. Okay. Tyler's still out there. He's trying to pick up. I don't think he's going to be able to pick up any more positions. There's not enough laps left for him to pick up any more. Because he's like 36 laps behind Austin Roberts.
Oh, yeah.
But he did stop on pit road and get that fresh tire. Now it looks like he's just going to ride the apron here. He's not going to pick up any more laps, though. There's not enough laps left. All right, Mark Newland did get passed up by Femi Olat. Femi out
He
there.
did.
And Femi's going to lead his very first lap of the race right here on lap 26. Wow, you imagine that? He just led his first lap of the race.
Yeah, lap
With
106. Wow.
Yeah, with 26 to go, or 24
Yep.
to go.
Mark
Good.
Newland on pit road.
Yeah, he was about due. Richardson 3 seconds behind Femi Olat now. And boy, he has got a hard charging Freddie D right on his tail.
Yeah, Freddie really wants to get back out to the front here, and he's going to try everything in the books these last few laps here to try to get around Marcus. But I'll tell you, Marcus is one tough customer, and he's going to have a workout to get around him.
Well, you know, there's kind of like a love-hate relationship between them two, because Freddie comes out here specifically to try to beat Marcus Richardson, and Marcus loves it. You know, he loves the competition, and he's just in cruise mode right now. He's saying, Freddie, if you want to get by me, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to work your tail off to get by me. And you can bet Freddie's going to be out there and he's going to burn up his tires just trying to get around Marcus. And Marcus isn't even fretting it at all right now. He's just cruising around.
Yeah, but that's Marcus's driving style. He has competition up there with him. He makes them work hard to get around him.
Yeah, well, he is. They are catching up to Femi now. They have chopped about over a second off of that lead that Femi had.
Yeah.
So they are coming. And Femi's probably watching into the rearview mirror. They got 21 to go. I don't know if he's got enough laps here for Marcus to get there, but because they're not picking up that much time now. Femi could be watching this and saying, you know, I'm just going to cruise for a little while, give them time to race it up. Maybe they'll take each other out. Here goes Freddie D to the inside of Marcus Richardson. And now this is when Femi's looking at it going, yeah, that's it, boys. Race it up, because I can just pull away now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're racing each other pretty hard, but you know what? They're still closing that gap. Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
They're still closing in on Femi.
Wow, and Freddie's going to get around Marcus.
He sure is. Well, you can bet Marcus will probably figure out a way to get back around Freddie here before this race is over.
Yeah.
He's already looking, but Freddie slams the door on him. Here goes Marcus. Here he goes to the inside. He's taking a look. This could be the pass right back for second place. I don't know. Going into turn 1. And we know that turn 2's better on the high side. And Freddie's been doing pretty good on the high side, but I don't think he got quite the run that time that he was expecting. Maybe he did.
No.
Maybe he did.
I don't think he did, because Marcus is still there. Usually they've been getting great runs off of turn 2 where they can clear the traffic.
Traffic. Oh, Kressel. Man, poor Kressel. Golly, he did not want that.
No.
Well, Ariotti's not far ahead of them, too. He is in 11th place, but he's really not that far ahead of them. He's trying to get up around Brad Bothwell. Brad's truck looked pretty clean, but Aries still got a little bit of right front damage on his truck. Take a look at see just how bad that is. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
That may have knocked the toe out of that truck too. Never know.
It looks like it could have.
Yep. I mean, he's still fast, but whether he can get to Bothwell and pass him to break into the top 10, who knows? Let's see how that goes. But back up front, Femi Olat only 0.6 of a second from Freddie D. I can't believe those guys have closed up on Femi that much.
Yeah.
But catching him one thing and getting by him's another.
Exactly.
Down to 0.4, 0.3. Man.
Yeah. Wow.
Those two are like rocket ships back here.
They are.
I'd check them for a little nitrous on them things or something. They got some nitrous going on them. Uh-oh, contact. Lap truck. Oh, no.
Wow.
And wow, what a save by Femi Olat, but he just lost that lead.
Yeah, but what a drive from Freddie and Marcus to cut right through the middle between those two and get through that.
Yeah, that was Kevin Scott that he made a little contact with. Femi's probably cussing up and down right now, saying, "Man, what just happened there?"
Yeah. Oh, was that contact between Marcus and Freddie there? Right?
Was it?
Marcus. Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
Marcus lost position now.
Yeah, he sure did. And Femi's right there.
Yeah. Let me rewind that back and take a look. Look at the contact between him and Freddie.
Well, you know they're going to race each other extremely hard. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
that. I mean, wow, those two. If they don't take each other out before this is over, I'll be surprised.
No, there wasn't no contact. It was just driving. That's all that was.
Wow, that was pretty amazing.
Yeah, Marcus is right back on him now, though.
Northrop, 1.3 seconds back, and we know Nick's been extremely fast too, and he is closing on them guys.
Yeah. We've seen Nick up here racing with these guys all night, so if he could close in on these guys here coming to 10 to go here in a little bit, they'll get going here.
Yeah, he's down to 1.2 seconds. Chopped into it quite a little bit. He's gotten way by Eric Sable. Justin Michael quite a ways back in 6th place. David Schutt 7th. Stephanie Lessentine, all three of those pretty tight together. That is a battle for 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Yeah.
Stephanie got a pretty good run there on David Schutt, but not enough. Cody Miller,
Yeah.
9th place, coming from 26th. Holy
That's
smokes.
a great run for him today.
Sure is. Yes, sir. All right, but let's stay back up front here for a little while because I know this is getting kind of interesting up here. Marcus almost got up into the wall right there and had to lift.
I bet he was up there in a little bit of those dirty marbles that clipped up there. That kind of slowed him down a little bit, but it didn't like it did much. He's catching back up now.
Yeah, well, it might have gave him the shot to get that runoff of turn 4.
Yeah.
And now look at this. He's going to make that move on Freddie D. Freddie gets a huge run off the outside, holds off Marcus again. Well, I'll tell you, as much as those guys are racing it up. And look at this, Femi Olat, Nick Northrop. Northrop going to pass up Femi Olat for 3rd.
Wow, yeah.
I told you he was fast. He's going to be up there battling with them guys for the win.
Yeah, we're coming to 10 to go next time by.
Right there, 10 to go. Man, he has closed the gap up huge, you know?
Yeah, he has.
Down to 0.6 of a second from Marcus Richardson, and he is still battling with, he knows Nick's coming, and he knows Nick's fast.
Yeah.
So he's got to get clear of Freddie D quickly here because, boy, the more them guys race up there, the closer Nick's getting.
Yeah. I mean, they keep racing the way they are right now. He will just close up on. Oh, wow. Man, look at this.
Yeah, look at that run Freddie D just got off a 2 right there.
Yeah, kind of
Good
like
night.
Marcus did get a tad bit loose right there, but wow,
Yep.
man, these two are just battling hard right now.
Oh, this is good stuff right here. This is good stuff. Oh, almost contact between them two. Marcus
Man,
was
these
pretty
two
much
are racing hard right now.
He was like bump drafting them coming out of turn 4. Look at this. Oh,
Wow.
he knows Freddie. Freddie's not going to give up that line because he knows he's way faster than Marcus up there on that high side. And Marcus is just kind of like burning right now because it's like, doggone it, if I just had that high line, I could drive around him. But Freddie's not going to give that high line away.
Yeah, wow. I'll tell you one thing, Rudy. When the race is starting to wind down and you know everybody's getting in it, this is the kind of racing we want to see.
Yep. There you go. Marcus did finally get by Freddie. I was just going to say, because they were coming up on some lap traffic and how much that lap traffic was going to come into play. Here they come, and he gets out of the way. Boy, Freddie, I think Freddie did tap the wall there, or it looked like
I think he did, yeah, or Marcus, one of the two of them did there. Wow. And look at this, Nick Northrop right on the back door of Freddie. He's knocking right now going, come on, let me by.
Yep, he's gonna get there. They got 6 to go at the line. He's got 6 laps to clear both of them, and I think he's got the truck.
Yeah, these guys are all truckers out here. They got their CBs on. They're going, I'm at your back door, good buddy. Let me on through.
There you go. I think he's got the truck to win here tonight.
I think he does.
Because Marcus and Freddie they've been racing so hard against each other. I think they've kind of pretty much done in their tires right now. And Nick's just been running his own line.
Look at the raw power he's had. Oh, Freddie in the wall right there coming off turn 4 a little
Yes,
bit.
he was. I see sparks.
Yeah, but man, I tell you, Nick's truck just has some raw power right now. I don't know where it come from. He might watch it. We might want to check his truck after this race. He might have some nitrous on there.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Wow. Well, Femio Latz just kind of give up. He said, you know what, I just can't hang with them guys anymore.
Yeah.
His tires are gone away. It's 5 laps to go. He's going to have a great finish, though. 4th place. Eric Sable in 5th.
Wow. Yeah, now Nick's going to race Freddie here, and that's going to allow Marcus to pull away.
Yep. Stephanie Lessentine just went into 6th. She got around David Schutt. Very good. Very awesome finish for her tonight. This is great. Yep, Marcus has cleared them guys, and now the battle's on between these two. Holy smoke. Northrop not giving up, man. He just keeps relentless on Freddie D until he gets by him.
Yeah.
Maybe getting a little draft help here from Mark Newland.
Yeah, I was going to say, wow, where'd Mark Newland come from? But he is 1 lap down.
You know what? I'm kind of thinking I think Nick's going to finally clear Freddie here. I don't know. They're
still battling pretty hard.
Oh, I can't believe this. This is the battle on the track right now for second.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a great race, folks. I'm telling you, it's hard to you press to find as good a racing as what you're seeing right here. These guys every single week put on an absolutely amazing show. Every single week. I don't know how they do it, Jeff.
They're just that good, I guess.
I guess. I mean, I guess I'm bragging them up a lot, but you know what? The facts are here. I mean, you're seeing it. You're seeing it first-handed right here.
And we've been seeing it for a couple of years now, so you know.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Seasons, because they have about 3 or 4 seasons a year. You know, we've seen 4 to 5, 6 seasons now. You know, these guys racing, and it's always a great show. I mean, there's some nights like tonight they will get a lot of cautions. It's not normal.
Oh, Nick out of shape. That just cost him. Freddie D's going to pull away now.
Yes, and they're coming to the white flag this time by.
And Marcus Richardson with another win here for SRA. Congrats to him. Wow, what a race. What a win. Golly, how many does that make? 108 or something. I forget now. Career wins here at SRA. And what a fantastic show. You can't find any better racing. I defy you to find any better racing than that right there.
Yeah.
Golly. Well, let's get where is Marcus? Usually in a room by himself or something.
Checker flag.
Okay, I got Marcus, if you want to get the other two here.
Yeah.
Okay. Marcus Richardson, you got a copy.
Hello.
Wow, what a race, Marcus. Congrats on your victory. Tell me about that battle there between you and Freddie and Femi, and tell me about that, because, man, that was absolutely off the chain.
And I came out with the pit road with a decent lead, but I lost it all because of lap traffic pretty much and just killed my speed. So I was on like a tire disadvantage after that. And I think one time off of 2, I just mistimed it and put Freddie in the wall pretty good. So I gave him the lead back because I didn't want to pass him that way. And then I was just trying to figure out a way by after that, I guess.
Well, you know, we were talking about, you know, you two have kind of like a love-hate relationship going there, so to speak, that, you know, Freddie, he comes out every week and his goal is to beat Marcus Richardson. And, you know, it just looked like there's Marcus Richardson out there in cruise mode. He's got his feet up on the dash, tunes playing on the radio, and he's just in cruise mode. And Freddie's just driving the wheels off of that truck to get by you. But, man, you did it once again here. I don't know how many career wins. Usually Scott's got that stat pulled up to see how many career wins here. But another great race for you, Marcus. Congrats on your victory. Anybody you want to thank for this?
Shout out to everybody at One Up Motorsports and you for broadcasting and everybody in the league. Fun racing Freddie there. And that's it, I guess.
All right, well, go celebrate that win, Marcus. Well deserved, man. I'll tell you what, that was some fantastic racing.
Everything.
All right, Jeff.
Yes, Freddie, you got a copy.
Got a copy there, Jeff.
Hey, man, tell us about that awesome race that you had out there tonight, and you stayed up front most of the night. You grabbed the pole for the race tonight, and just tell us about racing with Mark and Nick and the guys up there.
Like you said, I thought it was an awesome race. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun on a racing game. Not even this sim, but on a racing game. Period. It was at the beginning. It was tricky because you kind of knew that you had to save some tires for the long run, but there are some guys that choose not to. So you kind of give up spots and whatnot, but you have to keep a balance. You don't want to lose too many spots and then have a caution and then be back there. But then we had those long runs, and I actually learned from Marcus. I think it was the race was heavy on the right rear, and I was running the wrong line. I was saving my right front instead of my right rear, and then I saw his line and kind of picked up from that, and then kind of learned how to drive it. So I gotta thank him for that.
Well, Marcus being a good teacher like always out there tonight. Tell us about the track conditions out there. We knew it was hot. We knew it was slick. And what do you think, from taken in perspective from the start of the race to the end of the race, how the track changed?
I couldn't really tell you. If I told you that the track changed, I'll be lying to you. Well, I don't. If I notice, it might have. Some other guys might have a different opinion, but I don't really pay attention to it unless it's a drastic change. I just kind of just adapt to it. Don't really pay mind to it. But the track did slow down, and you were able to run high on 1 and 2, and maybe if you were side by side 3 and 4, you could hold the guy on the bottom. After 4 or 5 laps, you could do that. But the track, as far as balance, it stayed pretty consistent all throughout the race.
All right. Well, congratulations on your second place finish tonight here, Freddie. Before you go celebrate, would you like to say thanks to anyone?
Oh yeah, I mean, I like to thank the guys that show up and race. They really make it fun, and then make one look forward to just show up and race to these leagues. Like always, Marcus, Femi, Nick, all those guys that show up and race clean and hard. Gotta thank those guys because they make it paying for our racing and having our racing to make it worth it. So shout out to SRA also for putting this together. The guys, Austin and Bobby, they do a great job and put a lot of effort into bringing it together. And then lastly but not least, you guys for having such an awesome stream on YouTube and Twitch.
Well, thank you, Freddie. And on that, congratulations on your second place finish tonight here at Charlotte. Good points tonight for you. Good luck next week.
Thank you.
Rudy.
All right, we got Nick Northrup. Nick, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm telling you what, I think you had the winning truck out there tonight. I just think if things would have been just a little bit different, maybe you had maybe another 4 or 5 laps. I think you had the winning truck. I don't know, maybe Marcus might disagree with that, or Freddie, but you raced it up there pretty hard with Freddie to get by him, and I think if you could have got by him a little sooner, you might have had something for Marcus. But what a job you did running them 2 down, man. That was an absolutely amazing race out there with you guys racing like that. Tell us about your rendition of it.
Oh yeah, that was insane. I'm not much of a hot lapper coming out of the pits, so it takes a little bit to get the hang of things, and they pulled like a 2.5 second lead in front of me. I thought I was just going to be content with third, but they were like side by side for lap after lap, and I started catching them, and I didn't really get loose off any, but because I wasn't in the draft. But as soon as I got on the draft, it got a little freer off, and I definitely thought I could have won that race, but passing Freddie and Marcus in the late stages of the race, I knew it was going to be tough.
Well, Nick, we've been seeing some really, really good things come out of you here lately. What's been the attribute to that? I mean, is it maybe a little more focus on what you're doing, maybe more practicing? Because you've been just really being, the improvement has showed.
Yeah, I've been lately. I've been running a different wheel, courtesy of Jeff Dotson in the
Oh,
booth, bringing me the
yeah.
G27. I bought a wheel from him, and I don't know. I used to run the Logitech. What was it called? Driving Force GT back in the day,
Yep.
and it's pretty much identical wheel to me, and it just feels right, and I got the settings all right, and I've been able to run consistent with it.
Well, I'll tell you what, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. You don't change anything because you're doing awesome. I think we're looking to maybe see some more wins out of you this season because I think you're running really, really well. I mean, you passed Freddie D or Femio Lat. You're doing something right. You're getting that close to Marcus Richardson. The thought's there, brother. The thought's there,
Yeah, my goal is to get a few more wins, 2 or 3, and let's see if I can make the chase this season. That's my goal. I want to be in the final 6 or however many it is towards the end of the season.
Well, you just stay focused, and I think you're going to make it this season. I think you're going to be one of the contenders. So, well, good luck out there. And next week, anybody you want to thank for tonight?
I thank you guys for broadcasting. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Jeff, for the wheel, obviously, and everyone that races at Sim Racing Authority. It's always a blast racing with Freddie and Marcus. Marcus always has that edge on all of us, but
Yep.
I think I'm cracking down on it maybe, and it was really fun battling with Freddie there as well. Just got to give a shout out to him for racing me clean, and shout out to the admins, Delonte Ballard, Justin Gable and Randy Roberts, and also thank Bobby for hosting this wonderful league.
All right, Nick. Well, congrats on third place, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, man.
All right, Jeff, let's run down through the results here. Marcus Richardson comes home with, I don't know what career win that is, but it's up there. It's like 108, 9, something, 10, maybe 11,
100
12.
and something.
Yeah, it's 100 and something. And it's, a career win with SRA. I don't know how many in the trucks. It probably tells there. But anyhow, coming home with another win. Freddie D finishing second. Nick Northrup third. Femio Lat fourth. Eric Sable fifth. Stephanie Lessentine, solid run for her tonight. She will finish sixth. David shot seventh. Justin Michael eighth. Cody Miller ninth, coming from 26th to 9th. Ariotti, we didn't even think he would. At the beginning of the race, because he got that damage there, we didn't even think that he'd make it up here to the top 10, but he broke into the top 10. Jeff?
Yep. Mark Newland will finish 11th. First truck, 1 lap down, so that's just amazing. Only 10 trucks finish on lead lap tonight, Rudy.
Yeah.
Brad Bothwell will finish in 12th place. James Koulibaly in 13th. Aaron Cummings in 14th, so a good run for Aaron tonight. DeMonte Dotson will finish in 15th place. Robert Dudley in 16th. Kevin Scott 17th. Nicholas Caressel in 18th. Ronald Vincent 19th. And Bobby Cheney in 20th. Rudy?
Jeremy Leto will finish 21st. Mary Cash 22nd. Austin Roberts 23rd. Tyler Ducharme 24th. Zoltan Herczeg, 25th. Aaron Davis, 26th. Dallas Pataska, 28th. And Delonte Ballard finishing dead last on the field in 28th. Man, that was a horrible wreck that he got into. But again, Congratulations there with Marcus Richardson winning tonight. Folks, we'll be back tomorrow night for the SRA Gen 6 series. That will be at Chicagoland. Tune in same time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll be live here on YouTube and the iRacing live portal. So until then, folks, stay safe and have a good night. Okay, we're off the air.
Alrighty.
Hell of a job, Jeff. Hell of a job.
Thank you.
You are freaking badass. Somebody told me the other day, I'll tell you who it was. Freaking Crash D'Amico. He said, man, you got some freaking rockin' damn commentators. And I said, yeah, they're pretty freaking good. I got to admit, I got to brag them up a little. I got some pretty good commentators.
Yeah, and I apologize. I was a tad bit late night, but I got here right as soon as you was going live, and I was like, I did it. That's only happened a couple other